with Light Diaries, we wanted to make a piece of film that was not planned. I think that was the main thing about it. When we first came together, the three of us had worked on 2 short films together. One was made, Millie. The other was we poured a lot of money into it, but it still remains to be cut. That's what happens a lot when time goes by. You move into a different space, and then the work that you made doesn't mean the same thing, and then when you try and cut it, you just can't find the essence of it. And I think that's what inspired making Spin Around. With Spin Around, we decided to make it in a few hours, and we just decided to do a day in the life of a person, me. It wasn't meant to be like that, but it happened. It struck a memory, and also something that I was thinking about a lot at that time, which was simplicity and freedom, and those things that we don't really have a lot now. What happened was we filmed these really dark images of private time and how you are when no one's watching, and how different it is from when you present yourself to the world. It's difficult because you start off with a very clear concept of recording people in their natural state. I want to start that again. What do we do when no one's watching? How are we? What are we thinking? Why do we get so stuck? Why couldn't I get off my couch when I was in that state a year ago? Maybe we are obsessed with the past. I think that is a human thing, to be caught in nostalgia, and it's a very real thing. But right now, a year later, I'm not in that space anymore. All I want to do is I want to involve other women. I don't really want to tell stories about men, which is interesting, but I want to make films about what women are thinking in Cape Town, in South Africa, and I think that's the way forward. And it's interesting because the 2 other people in the team are men. I wonder, why would they be interested in making material about women? I think it's because there still aren't enough female voices. It's exciting, I guess, because I don't know what I want to say. I think it's about what the other women want to say. It's about a collective voice, and not an individual voice. And it differs from woman to woman depending on our background and what each one of us is going through, and what each one of us cares about. And maybe we will find a male voice as well. It's about what we don't get to express, what lies beneath, what we feel we have to cover up, and what we feel we actually want to be. So that's the future of Light Diaries.